it's got. I don't know. Oh, you know what? The best part is there's like, how many characters have we not met yet? Because do you remember that one character I showed you the design of that I thought was worse than Darumi's?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still not met him. I actually have no idea when they show up. So how many are there?
I wonder.
There's him. 1, 2, 3,
Well,
4, 5. I think there's 5 left that we've not met yet.
oh,
Yeah, that includes the
interesting.
girl with the big tomato mask. So yeah, who knows? It's kind of like school, I guess. It's not quite what I was expecting though. That can wait. I guess we're going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, we haven't saved yet. Oh.
Yeah, we better. Where's the war room?
Downstairs, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think it'll let us fast travel yet. Oh. Just a reminder, the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us here anytime. Upstairs. Never mind.
you lied to me.
I lied. Oh. Okay, so it's this floor. Ready? Stop it.
My internet started working again,
Oh,
so now
yay.
it's smooth.
Bro, imagine if like people like Whale and Penny were with us. I think like Whale
Oh
would
my
just
God.
like completely take control of these. Just,
I
like,
know.
Who are you coming to, Takumi?
This mean you made up your mind to fight?
Yes. Maybe you guys could use all the help you can get.
That's assuming you'll be any help at all.
That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. Things haven't had a lot of choice the way you threaten us. You weren't with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean?
Aha!
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then,
Now then.
take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? You shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima.
They have to stab themselves every time.
Yes. With that much power on
my
your
God.
side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. We just have to eliminate all the enemy units, yes? Let's get started.
About time. Let's do this.
It is about time.
Yo, this is so hype.
Hype!
I could do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I could do it again. I have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest.
Bro,
I'm
You
gonna
can do it if you
take a
try
shot
to,
every time
Pete.
there's a flashback
I guarantee it.
of
bro, I
Karawa.
would be dead.
Karawa believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every lesson.
Go crazy. Go stupid.
Your enemies.
Finally. Let's go.
The blood is so odd.
No.
They're
I want
magical
to see Hiruko
girls.
naked. Just kidding. Also, no, I'm not.
Edgy magical girls. Oh my god. Oh, he's so cool.
Oh,
I love him.
yes. I knew you would. I know you so well. Oh shit, we just shot right out. That's what she said. No, actually, that's what they said.
Hmm.
Oh god, here we go.
So many children. I like that he has a whole ass motorcycle.
No.
All troops, stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Yeah, I'm looking at his design now. It's interesting that he's got like a heart and a brain that stick out. Because they stab themselves in the heart with the blades. I wonder if it's got something to do with that. The brain, who knows. In a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end to destroy all of the enemies. Okay, so no, don't let anyone die and... Yeah, okay. Do you want to have a go?
Okay.
If you remember what to do.
Okay, I have to select one of them.
Yes.
Wait.
Space.
I'm reading the abilities.
Special sick day.
Okay, when she's fatigued. Ooh,
Adds armor +1 for each space moved. So from what I know, he can move like all over
it's
the
a
board.
thing.
Yeah, and like the more he moves, the more his armor increases.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's see what the girlie can do.
Ready whenever.
Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Hiruko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack 1, max 3, for each enemy she kills during one turn from a specialist skill, special discipline. You can discipline me all day, bro. Sorry. I try not to be thirsty on this channel.
Do we do this? I don't know. Help me out here.
Right.
Do you use this?
So,
Oh, how do you move?
WASD. I think you're currently... Okay, press X, sorry. So, if you want to move her,
Yes.
then move, and then press space. And then it's attack afterwards, so...
Okay.
Then again.
Out of my way.
Only one girlie.
Now then, to business.
Oh, wait, you got... Wait. So you have... Before you do that, you have 2 AP left, so you're going to do 2 more actions this turn. So if you don't want to focus on her, you might want to do it someone else as well.
Oh.
It's killing game time!
Doremi is a mid-range support specialist, can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage.
Okay.
Special sick day will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts.
I like that it's just called homicide.
I swear, Odyssey has no idea what I've been doing the past few hours.
Yeah. What is the dash? It's just moving.
Move to a specified location. I think that's unrestricted by, that means they can move anywhere, but they can't do anything.
Hauling ass!
Takamaru, I don't know what he is. I can't read anymore. Is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. Yeah, so he's a tank with a cool-ass bike.
Out of my way. Okay, I'm more worried about this thing. I don't know.
It's only got 3 HP. Remember, keep that in mind.
Sure. We could kill it.
But remember that
It's
the
hard.
smaller enemies, they move like a lot,
Oh,
and they're gonna try and get to the
Ready when you
thingy.
are.
okay. Range and attack strength. What? Okay. Yeah, how do we move? I forgot.
Just okay, so back, press space
Oh.
on him,
Say when.
and then move it around. Move the cursor again.
How?
God.
Oh, it's in dash or no?
Oh yeah, so it's that, and then you move with the attack, and the yellow
Oh.
space is what he's going to attack. So yeah, I'd recommend doing something like that. There we go.
Okay, we still have one.
Still have one.
Ready when you are.
Can you do something? No.
I don't. You might want to deal with that left side.
Time for battle.
Or not. Oh, that'll kill it.
Die.
Yeah.
Nice.
Broken so soon.
Now she has more
This
attack.
doesn't feel half bad. I could get you.
Bro, skip the text. You're skipping text.
Sorry.
You get to be so strong.
Strong don't even begin to.
Text skipper. Text skipper.
Where'd you get all that?
Chat. Kill him.
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest
Mods,
you pay better attention
torture
in the
him.
future.
Is there a reason you're so much
Damn,
stronger
she's
than the rest
hashtag
of us
stacked.
now?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more
It's always
constructively
slow at the
and
start
take
when
out
you
some
are
of
learning
your
how the
enemies.
game works.
Yeah. You're awesome. We get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Okay. You want to move? We can do one turn each.
Oh yeah, we could do
Let's
that.
give it to him.
Oh. Oh yeah. That's a good
Let's
move.
go.
Armor provides temporary defense that could absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It was only
Oh.
effective during the turn it was used. That's really useful. Enemy turn. Oh god, they're everywhere.
They weak as fuck.
What?
Let's do it to it!
If she could go in... Yeah.
I'm
Well, no,
just
she
trying
can.
to. That looks like it'd be a good spot,
Yeah, wanna do it?
but I feel like Takamaru could do that left half as well. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to double check. Let me double check.
Good to go.
I think she could eliminate the front 3 ones, and then he could eliminate his whole line.
Yeah,
Let's freaking go.
he could do all them 4.
Yeah.
It's them.
Now then, to business.
Oh, she can do.
A line, yeah.
Take this!
Does that mean I've got an extra 8? No, it
My
doesn't.
turn.
Yeah, don't ruin me again.
It's killing game time!
Yeah.
Yes. Oh god.
Damn.
Okay, I think that was a good move. Yeah, they are going right for it. Oh shit. Oh.
Let's give it to him.
Oh, he can't get all the way over there. Okay, yeah, you go.
He can't?
No. I thought he could move all over the map, but he can't.
Time for battle.
Unless we dashed first and then he attacked afterward. But no, he can't use more than 2 actions, can he? Damn it.
I still haven't figured out how to move. Is select
You gotta
an
select
attack and then move.
first. You select and then move. And then
How do I turn her
you gotta
around?
face it to,
Wait.
yeah, like that.
Okay.
How's this?
Okay, I'm learning.
And then I don't know if you want Takamaru, one of them. Oh, Hiruko's in trouble.
Do we
I
deal
think.
with the purple thing or this purple thing?
Hiruko's kind of in trouble, so I don't know if you want to move
Good to go.
Takumi. I think he might be able to reach it. Down there. What? Down them right. Yeah, like that. Then it'll go for him instead, and it'll save her. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So that did what I thought.
Okay. We learning.
All right, let's get started. Take this! How unsatisfying.
Let's freaking go!
If you or increase his armor if you move
Just
all the way
kick
up
him.
here. 6.
It's killing game time!
Yeah, she.
I've got this.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Can I reach that? I
No.
can.
Yes.
Nice.
His reach is huge.
Can't give up.
Oh shit.
It's okay. We got this. You.
Not there yet.
Wait, Scott.
Oop. Oop.
I don't know if you want to move him
That
back.
all you got? Here. Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel
This is
dumb
the
forever
tutorial,
scared
dude.
of these guys.
No.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Why is everyone so
Nice
white?
work, troops.
Oh.
No one would think this was your first real battle.
Is it because they don't have a
Won
sun?
once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
Probably not going to be any of those.
They were created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
I have kind of an idea of what they might be, but again,
To tell
I
you
ain't
the
sharing that with you.
truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such,
I think that's a lie.
I've decided to designate them
I don't think
school
that
invaders
part is a lie.
for the time being.
That they don't know.
Lucky for us,
Oh,
the
no, they-
undying
oh, I thought you meant they're trying to get in
flames stopped them
school.
from getting too close.
Oh no, that's
Most of the
true.
time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls
Which
into the
is?
hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Ow.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
Damn.
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
It's a big boy.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
The hell, man?
Or it's the final boss
Fight
already.
that thing?
Yeah, this is the end of the game.
I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Killer.
Oh no. Oh.
I was kidding when I said killer.
Or she's dead.
Where is her tattoo?
Right, I think it's gone after the hemo anima transformation. But she's dead!
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
He was fast with that.
Oh my. Bro doesn't even care.
Oh. Sorry.
I like how it's shaped like a coffin as well.
There, we got our body back safe and sound. You can all relax.
Well.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Friends
Just
is a
focus on
strong
the
word.
battle.
Yeah, we bet like about an hour ago.
That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right.
Better
We
say your
can't afford to get
goodbyes.
distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever, it's fight or die.
But
Don't let it get to you, man. Huh? You let
Time
the
to use the
situation get
tank.
to you, you lose your
Yes.
cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight.
Realize how wide
Trust
he
me
is.
on this. We've come this far, we gotta
Mm-hmm.
keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
damn.
Boy. Prepare.
I'm ready.
What is that language?
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo anima come in. You starting to see why the special defense unit is so important?
Why is hemo anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's
That
really
does
all
not
you-
explain anything.
No.
Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Okay. Oh.
When voltage reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use Boost Hemo Anima in addition to special attacks. Boost Hemo Anima powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle.
Okay.
So,
Let's go. Gotta push it.
attack boost. Let's do that. Right. I don't know if
I'm thinking.
they're all
What?
pretty far away. Do we want to skip this turn and wait for them to move closer?
Rev it up!
Actually, while you do that, I'm gonna go to the toilet, so I'll be right back.
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Now then, to business.
Okay, I might have been.
Right, I'm back. What we got?
Okay.
Oh. Oh, good lord.
Let's do this.
I think we use it here, no?
I will just let you know that the win condition here is to kill the commander, not the enemies. But
How do we deal damage?
base, remember. Yeah, that will damage him if you stay in the middle. That'll damage him.
Oh.
Look, his
Here?
HP is going down. Yeah.
Ah, okay, I see it.
Did he just say? He just said take that.
I don't know. Okay.
But you'll find out why that's weird that he said that later on.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's get started.
Good. I guess it doesn't matter.
How's this?
My turn.
Try and get him move to the side. I'll do that purple one and that.
Like this?
Oh, actually, do you want? He could take out 4 of them if he put them in the bottom right. Up a bit. Left, yeah. And then to the side. Yeah. There we go. Shit. Right, my turn.
Yeah.
Let's give it to him.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Here we go.
Damn. Yeah.
Yes, that's good.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I like that.
that's so cool. He fucking parried. Stun will disable all actions till the end of the next turn. There are very few ways to
Okay.
remove this effect, so be very cautious when you fight. That's not good.
Okay.
Got 3 AP left, holy shit.
Now then, to business. I can hardly contain myself.
Please don't.
All right, let's get started. Ready whenever.
Yeah.
You're doing great. Don't
He
stop
almost
till
did
you win it all out.
the damage of the special move.
Oh, yeah, Doremi's fucking dead.
Time to move.
She gone. Oh yeah, do that.
Oh wait, hold on, is there anything else? No, this one's...
How much? Okay.
1 AP left.
Can you move?
Stunned. Only
Or her?
1.
Now then,
I can have her
to
do it again.
business. Stop.
Hold on, we let him win. Yeah, we did.
All
And
right.
he ran, yeah. You don't finish this fight.
Oh. Okay.
We will next time we fight him.
The enemy commander got away. Going after
We didn't
it now
lose.
would only play into their hands. You'll have
Didn't
to
lose the
figure that
tutorial
one out
fight,
some
we're
other day.
officially not noobs.
All in
Let's
all,
go.
a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your
I need
hemo
to
anima
see
and
when I'm in
return to
work
the school.
tomorrow. Oh yeah, I mean, 10:30 to 4. Weird shift. Yeah, we didn't use any of their special attacks, I just realized.
Yeah.
We will, we can next time.
We don't need
S
it.
rank, nice.
Yes!
Defense rate 100% because they didn't.
Why am I so surprised? Like,
Because we're hot. Because we're goaded.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate.
a girl died out there, you sick bastard.
Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing.
He's right. Settle down. Healing isn't going to do us any good.
Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened.
Bro, I have like a craving for this ice cream.
Oh my god.
It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. It's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago.
No way it's been that long.
If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger.
Yeah, it should be fun. I was recording... Okay, I think the reason last time, because when I was recording AI the Somnium files, like, one of the recordings got up to 18 hours.
Oh my god.
I was recording for that long.
You got a real attitude problem. You know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right?
Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return.
Feisty little thing. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't, no, ah!
He's so quirky, guys.
Come on, guys, we shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter.
The PNGs are killing me. Oh my god. Are you guys alright? No, asshole. We ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed.
For real? She actually... she actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching?
Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content.
That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, the emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
No. No. She ran towards the monster. She killed herself.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things will wound up and there's every chance things still would have ended this like this, even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Why is he getting voiced here?
I
Alright,
don't know.
troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door
Maybe they
opened
only
again,
had the budget for his voice actor.
and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Of course he's fine.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my
Bro.
makeup smudged or something?
Yes. Also, you can see what's wrong with his cap in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Ugly ass.
Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, on, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flash. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Great. You came back?
Almost read that then. Isn't that wonderful? Just the miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima.
What's Hemo Anima got to do with it?
It's not just for fighting, you know. You can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. It's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want, you just keep coming back.
You mean we're immortal?
Ding ding, that's correct.
But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here.
You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say?
Yep,
She got
Exhibit
her
A, right
tattoo
here.
back.
Yes, she did. They couldn't be bothered to draw new sprites.
Yo, common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something?
That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo Residential Complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities.
100 possibilities.
I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This... Oh,
Oops. Oh, sorry, I forgot I put it on auto. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome, yes.
yes.
Must you raise your voice over every new development?
Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past the wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good.
In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders.
Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. You can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with?
One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new.
That's
Of
supposed to
course.
comfort us?
At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right?
Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now.
What? How come?
Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth.
And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right?
It hurts like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die.
You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain.
I hope she dies.
Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future humanity here, you know?
You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff?
Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct?
That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Actually, the Tokyo Residential Complex will be obliterated too.
Obliterated?
And that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit?
Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders.
When did my life go so spectacularly off track?
So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend?
I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know. So allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded.
It's the bear.
Oh my god, it's Monokuma. It's Monokuma. What the fuck?
He finally makes a cameo. We want information, not a party.
Oh.
No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right?
Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here?
I wonder if the music's a tiny bit too quiet. Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours.
What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now.
You don't have to tell them that.
I want to hear what Tsurei has to say, so I'll go along too.
We wanted out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation.
I forgot this is the war room.
Yes. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Teleport. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Don't you do it. I'll kill you, you bastard! No detours!
Why is this Egypt? Oh. Fuck?
Bro, this kind of reminds me of Persona.
Really? I never played Persona.
We all know Persona invented ancient Egypt. What the fuck is that? Bro,
Okay.
Bro, is that Bro, is that the Nick? What's it called? It's an Ace Attorney thing. I don't remember.
Really?
I might be tweaking.
Maybe.
There we go, we found it. This is where it gets a bit weird.
Just now?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the cook?
Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Though it's still just as
But
weird.
why are the PNGs so low quality?
I know! None of the other Danganronpa games are like this. Oh, yum. I wouldn't mind a steak right now. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party, after all. Our handy-dandy Rationomedic will create any kind of food you desire. See,
Okay.
how can they make any food? It's so weird. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. He's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower, desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory.
That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. Pussy.
I'm not worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat. I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. That was such a
that
shitty
hit
transition.
the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before.
It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it.
Of course. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. How old is she?
Uh-huh.
They gotta be like 18,
What's
19.
with the snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know?
He's so
He's cute. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? You did nothing!
Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory.
So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight.
That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this.
Don't remind me.
Interesting.
I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me.
What the fuck have you been eating?
Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden.
You've thought of everything, haven't you?
Sorry, Rabbit doesn't like we're rubbing it in.
Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here.
Now, if you've all eaten your fill, once we get back on topic.
Oh, fine. Fuck you then.
No one wants to talk to us.
Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up till now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know that they're after a certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into the invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, the squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here.
Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days.
100 days?
That's right. Just a svelte 24,000 hours. 2,400 hours, sorry, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school from that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you've enjoyed so much before this ordeal began.
You can go back to the complex? I have some thoughts about that. Interesting.
Yeah.
So,
By the way, this place has more human rights than Blue Lock, by the way.
that doesn't surprise me. But
Because
go on.
in Blue Lock they can only eat good food if they score 10 goals.
Oh my god.
You know?
Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it?
No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead.
So, they attacked very specifically at a point where we were all around. Then we were chosen. So, the question is, what were they doing before all this? And what are they going to do after all this?
True.
After we're done. So, yeah, I'll get into it at some point.
Whatever. You've got stoned away in here. Is that important to them? Huh?
You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? Why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara.
One more thing. If this wish is important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you?
Another excellent question. I'd love to get you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information. As long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission, or why you were chosen for it, there's one I've put open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered pentywastes to join in the war effort too.
Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another.
It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. It's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Mephisto
I
from
come- I see-
Blue
I see
Exorcist.
it. I see it.
He never explains shit. He just says you have to do this. And the quirky too.
All these things have a character who's like that. Danganronpa's got Monokuma. Zero Escape's got, well, Zero.
The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I'd all of you to be in tip-top condition too.
Well, in other words, Ray hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. His little walking stick. Where are you going?
I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch?
You actually have realistic bodily functions?
I suggest you get an early night tonight. Need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when that next attack is going to happen.
Next attack.
Okay, bro.
So I am going to let you know, I'm pretty sure that these attacks don't happen every single day.
Whoa.
So I don't know how many there are in the 100 days.
Okay.
This wasn't the first time I'd faced those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line, and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Have I been the same person at the end of those 100 days? Probably not.
Where were we supposed to sleep anyways? You want us to all two on the floor together?
At all.
There's no need for that. I have luxurious individual suites for you all. You'll find them on the rooftop.
Yeah, let's get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that.
I wanted the guys to stay together.
You're at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be rutting like rabbits in no time.
Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? What?
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Oh, hey, go find your rooms, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of rest of your lives. Of the rest of your lives.
What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Do it! Pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down grapers like a boss!
Did not just fucking say that.
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after.
You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so, since there's actual danger in this case.
Pussies.
I know. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice.
I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born.
Okay, bro.
I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks?
Right? Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Oh, okay.
Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around.
That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. Speak, Queen. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real.
Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma.
Same here. Dying really takes it out of you.
We really got to stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of this place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Siri said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here.
Yo-ho.
Ner.
You sure you're alright?
Please, don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go.
Maybe he's got like a fucking fucked up lung like I do.
Just like me.
But I agree. We should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow.
Ooh, or maybe he's got a heart condition and it's related to the hemoanima.
Ooh.
That's my working theory now. Oh, Bagels' brain is going off like wildfire.
He's exactly like one of Bullock's characters, like he's the same guy basically. There's a guy in Bullock that is always questioning everything, and he has a vision condition, he's blind.
I'm trying to remember
He's going blind.
when we looked on the wiki. Is he one of the ones with like weird freaky eyes?
No, he has
No,
glasses.
he's not one of them. Okay. I thought it was one
He's
of
a
those
normal
two.
guy.
Yeah.
Well, with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep.
Unable to dispel
I
the
just
oppressive... Sorry.
think they teleport.
I know. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me or is that a really strange place to put them? See, it's symbolic because we're killing ourselves by being here.
Oh. I like controlling him.
Yes.
Why is there so many rooms that are...
Jammin' Ninja. That's it. Jammin' Ninja.
What is
From
that?
Ace Attorney. He's a ninja with a guitar.
Oh.
I think he dies. Or you
Oh.
even meet him.
He's one of the cases. Oh, there's not even a ceiling, it just...
No ceiling. That alone was weird enough sight.
Huh.
The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
No doubt about it. This is where we meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
There are a lot of rooms. Then there are people. I wonder what the others are for.
Well, that's for the
For
cast who
the
we haven't met yet.
More people.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it?
They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage.
You're separated from your sister.
What's wrong?
My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you?
I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt.
But
I don't get these two at all. Yeah, he's the innocent protag, so he can't care too much.
I wonder... I just got curious if there's someone... Why can't we go to the north?
We go right past it.
I keep reading Goku.
Goku. Goku! There we are.
Whoa.
This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it would be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong
Why is
reasons.
the bathroom transparent?
I don't know. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into the bed without further delay.
Hey!
Phew. I hate to admit it.
That's not what he said. He said, hey!
Kibo! It was actually more comfy than my bed back home. The moment I lay
Oh my
down,
God.
the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into some familiar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths has completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me. I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean.
How much are we betting he's going to have a flashback before sleeping?
Oh no. Every time my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. So I ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow and find out it'd all be a dream, that would have been fine with me. That was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there and Kara would too. Nah. Day 2.
Let's go. Just 98 more to go. 99.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
I'm wondering when that second little mascot is as well, the one that's somehow uglier than he is. Maybe I'm glad that we haven't seen it yet. That's some kind of wake-up call? Not a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess you should head toward the cafeteria. I don't want anyone with any trouble.
Why does he have so many pipes? Yeah. Look at the pipes. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, I just noticed them.
Look at the bathroom. Why is it transparent? Like,
it's a suite.
Weirdo.
It's a suite. There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, start staring into the infinite space like this starts to feel normal. There's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex.
we don't like touching grass.
No.
Yum.
I almost walked right past that.
We jumping off the building.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know you're supposed to be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. Your soldiers are basically immortal, though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that, though?
I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Himo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, he'll fix you up good as new. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time.
This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. Gotta go
Look at him go.
Speed!
Yum yum.
Alright, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up.
What?
Did you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners.
Dig in to what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again.
Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this.
Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that.
And there really are bums like Andy and Laylee.
Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight.
In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread.
Suit yourselves. There's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack.
What is it this time?
Aha!
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet.
Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door locks up behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out?
If there are, you can go in on your own.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey!
So once you've finished breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home.
I feel like we're playing right into Surrey's hands. Well, we should probably try to get a better idea of what the kind of place this is. Might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. Let's have like the present. Let's take a look around.
Why can't we interact with the fridge?
Why not? Well, let me try one. Is this pineapple? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Something dog. This is everything I know about a fridge. Does it make rolled eggs? Oh, it's got a report card.
Oh. Wait,
Oh.
that was... He's taller than me, fuck.
Oh my god.
But he's... Oh my god, I'm heavier than him.
What is this?
Oh my god. This is like Yandere Simulator. We have to go to class.
Wait, yeah, he's an Aries. Likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. He's just like me.
He's so bad. Oh?
Takamaru Yakushiji likes radio exercise, dislikes subtlety. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, he's tall. Jesus.
Hiruko Shizuhara.
Small, cute animals.
Indecisive people and spicy foods. Wow, you didn't realize she was that much of a pussy. Darumi Amamiya
Finally, someone that is my height.
likes gore, misery porn, and adult games.
Huh.
Misery porn
It's like
is not
life
what it sounds
sims.
like, by the way.
Life Sims. Fuck you, girl.
She hates. She's your natural enemy.
She hates The Sims.
Eito Aotsuki. He's 6 foot.
Oh my
Holy
god.
fuck. I didn't
Likes
realize
cleaning.
how tall he was.
He does not like ugly things.
Ugly
Them.
things. I wonder what weird twisted thing that's gonna mean.
He doesn't like humans.
5'4". She's shorter than I thought she was. She's Cancer. She's just like me. He's even shorter.
Likes cooking. Dislikes poverty.
He is poor.
Working for free.
Look at all those patches. on
That's his whole
clothes.
personality, is being poor.
5'2".
Oh my god.
Assist
He's so small.
anything that hurts
Anything
his
that
dear.
hurts.
Yeah, he's so small. That means I can crush him. She's they're just
Oh
getting,
my
they're getting
God.
shorter and shorter.
She's 5 foot.
Likes
Complex
complex
flavors.
flavors. Just like anything that hurts Ema.
Or 4 foot.
Now, dark, damp places, convenience stores at night. Is that really everyone?
Okay. Yeah.
He's 6'4". She's 5'11". I don't know if I'm 5'11" or 6 foot, so. So I don't think there's been any like divergences yet, so fine.
Well, I guess at the start, I don't know if you can like fill the
That's
game.
yes. Apparently, if you choose not to fight, according to the chat of that guy's
Just end.
stream, apparently that gives you a completely different route. I have no idea what that entails, though. So we'll find out eventually when we get our first ending.
Takumi, you came to check out this area too? Let's make out.
Yes. What is it? Some kind of entrance hall? What are we? Some kind of last
Entrance
defense?
and exit. Of course. Even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames.
Whoa.
Yo, fuck off.
You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion. There's no real point in doing so.
Where did you come from? That just looks like a 3D model sprite.
Yes.
That's so weird.
As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on the school grounds. Anyhow, if you make it past the flames, there's a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey,
If you'd like a change of scenery, be my guest.
Bye.
How does he move so fast?
Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting.
Interesting how?
Those machines over there. Go take a look at them.
What's so interesting about these? What are they even for?
It seems they're special model of fire extinguishers.
Fire extinguishers.
Oh,
That's right. I put them here so you can use them to go exploring.
You again?
Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me?
No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times where you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Himo anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward.
Whoa, wait a minute. You see we can actually put out the undying flame? Nothing stop us from using these and just getting out of here.
Yeah, your pal Aotsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there.
Just ruins?
You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, maybe in some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first.
There's invaders out there?
Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. All the fire's there to keep them out, remember?
No.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. And you're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it.
So much for that idea. Hey, do you remember when we first when we did the first battle and then we kind of like fell into the sky? Imagine if that's where we are. We're in the sky. Bro, it's the sphere.
This
it's
is a reverse.
It's Gachi.
This is a reverse Gashikuta.
Oh my god. No,
we are at the sphere.
Imagine if that's actually the fucking twist. Oh my god.
Coming with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. Wish you could find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension, humanity. For the next 99 days, ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you?
Goodbye. So beyond the wall is just ruins.
At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to go home.
Huh? Were you listening just now? Sorry, just said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own.
I won't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to go get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in.
It's like Ito's determined to defy Surrey to the very end. To be honest, I can't see for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard.
This is like Wii Sports music.
Kind of.
The menu.
Oh god.
What is that?
Let me speak to Jammin Ninja. So many places are blocked off.
Yeah, oh, what? But we have to go to the bathroom. Why can't we go to the... Okay.
I can't go in the
No.
girls' bathroom.
Don't be a creep.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to cancel you on Twitter.
I think.
Oh.
There's nothing else on this floor. I don't
No?
think. If I'm wrong, oh well.
No, there is a strange room.
Or was there?
First floor. And on the tasks, you see? There must be...
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't even see that up there. I'm stupid.
Yes. Is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space.
It's fine, Shoma, you're not in the way. I just want to talk to you.
I'm warning you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to
Simple-minded
mention how your
beta male.
reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might get contagious, you know? You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then.
I kind of
So
spaced
true.
out part way through what he was saying. I think it boils down to don't talk
Yeah.
to, though. Bro, this is what happens when like a woman flirts with an incel and they just don't want to. They're just like, nah, you wouldn't want to get with me, and then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Are the lights working?
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain.
I don't know about that. Me spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. These look like coffins. There's a lot of
Yeah.
fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does.
Well, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world.
Like virtual reality?
But you're so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind to live in a world that's totally tailored to your whims. Wish I had one of these at home.
That sounds a little too good to be true.
Looks like this one's broken, though. Just like me. I tried every button and switch I couldn't find, but it won't turn on.
It's empty. Like my soul.
Like my soul.
Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does?
Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I?
Oh, why is she so angry all of a sudden?
Nothing necessary to fix this. Saving into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just like that. Fantasy.
Oh, she's crying? I can't eat up with this girl's mood swings. Oh, well, is this machine really broken? Can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Oh, same.
Okay.
Okay, now that's everything on. There are 2 floors here? 1.
One. Oh,
Hello again, Mr.
why did you
Sumino.
talk to them?
Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up? I couldn't help it.
I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo Residential Complex too, aren't you?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Of course. The same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there.
But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother.
I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place.
I see. It doesn't bother you at all.
Or maybe they have, and they just don't remember. What's all that about? These just keep getting weirder.
That was the least weird Why is there another bathroom?
I think that might be a plot point that they've never met. That's something about that's weird to me.
I wonder what these rooms are.
Well, can't find out just yet. There's a boxing samurai.
Okay. Training.
Raining.
room. Of course, easier.
This room, it's like training on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here?
Hey, Takumi. You've been checking out this place too, right?
Yeah, a little.
The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who was in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas? True King. The hot pink drapes.
True King.
The gilded doorknobs. Is that so much to ask?
Is that his idea of class?
He's right. Where is the shit print?
All these machines just look like arcade games to me.
What?
Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste.
Lord, stop jumping out at me like that.
This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills, using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology.
I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us?
Your hemo anima gets stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. What? You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can get some friends together for a group session.
Hey,
Guys, group jorking session at 12.
Sorry.
Let's not.
Sorry. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present. Oh my fucking god.
hey!
Oh my god.
What's
It's
in my
a-
pants is none of your business, you little pervert. Bro, Takumi's a trans king.
Yes! Headcanon.
With hair like that, it makes sense. The art
So
training.
true.
I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. I have a feeling I'm
By the
gonna
way-
get. Sorry, go on.
When we finish all the objectives, let's stop because I have to travel tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. I'm not gonna stay up like so much.
Yeah,
so much later. Like I was gonna call it like maximum 1 is when I would call it.
Yeah. Let's finish the objectives.
Oh wait, no. Ah, cool. This is you.
Wait, my PC is it's back. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? You have a job? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure.
We don't say the J word around here.
I know. Put a blip over job.
I will. I will. I actually will do that. That'll be funny.
Every time we say job.
Oh, you have a job?
What? Is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor, I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich, Mr. Richardson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money.
Let's get offended at everything I say. My family's not even all that rich.
Not all that rich. He says, listen. You can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You have kids?
You support your family all on your own?
What? You feeling sorry for me now? Huh? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Siri and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exceptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I know. But it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt.
Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. Probably even to tire himself out.
Why is there so many bathrooms?
War room. Oh, it wants us to go in anyway.
Oh. Of course it's you. Is that the gaming PC?
That looks like my fucking gaming PC, dude. What's this machine here? It looks important.
That controls the school's central defense system. Is the core of the entire Les Defense Academy experience.
Yeah.
Without this, there's no early warning system, no defense barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff.
It's all completely automatic, huh?
Whoa. I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Saray for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can.
He's right about that. Well, not in the way he thinks.
Hey there, Sumino. How's your explanation of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way.
He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he have some kind of ulterior motive?
Aha!
Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics.
No.
What? What do you mean yes or no? What?
He asked if you want to know more about it.
Oh, right. I was confused.
Bro has Alzheimer's.
I do.
The hemetamorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you step it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemo anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you will gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your hemo anima for the first time should also unlock your specialist skills.
Yeah, okay. What's that? I am thou, or...
Ora.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Aha!
No.
Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen.
Okay, buddy. He's not letting... The flames only affect organic matter. They don't Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Special means of getting through.
Huh? Aha!
Runes keep the skull safe. Interesting. The undying flames are actually built with the souls of the past people.
Hey!
It's hard to predict the plot for something like this when it's got like such fantastical elements. What's it all for?
The badge on his head is bothering me so much.
Why?
Why is it so hyper realistic?
I don't know. Okay. Finally that's all done with. That's... Infirmary, where's Mikan? Jesus. The infirmary? This is not an infirmary I know of.
What the fuck?
When I think of infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind.
The drones.
I guess that could apply to any part of the school. I've already made your thoughts on this clear, but you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us?
Huh? No. Absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna...
Saw that one coming.
There she goes.
What's wrong?
Let's just say I'm not suited for combat. Like, on a physiological level. Sorry.
Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does that have to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Dorumi from the battlefield. Saray called it a corpse recovery something.
And remember the special defense unit dies in action. The corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway.
All completely automatic, huh?
Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary.
Once it gets here...
See that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revive-O-Matic.
Huh.
It's got data on all of us, right down to
Why
our
is there
genetic code.
guns?
I don't know. It's because it's probably because they need to defend it. Because if they destroy it, then we won't be able to revive.
True.
That's so suspicious.
It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it used some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. I just have to verify who the victim is first, though. Just why enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands. Tsubasa really gets a chance to show a serious side when machines are involved. It sure is amazing tech. Still can't figure out the exact mechanism used to instill life back into the body. That's fancifying writing it off as just anima did it. That makes it sound like more like magic than real technology. Or on that subject, Anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right?
Oops.
How does it do that exactly?
We'll find more about it someday.
Unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight, too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who's in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us?
Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here.
I think she will fight with the vomit.
I wouldn't put it past her. What? Fencing? What are they doing in that? Such weird, like, scenery.
Yeah.
We've missed an area.
Defense room.
Here. Oh, we went right past it.
It's the baddie.
What in the hello, Queen? A smartly stick door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical-looking space, devoutly blocking the way forward. The halls and classrooms of this school were all pretty strange, but this puts them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it.
Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all?
Well, once the race started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice.
So you did it to protect those close to you. How very... normal.
Normal? Yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hiruko?
We're not talking about me here.
Was it okay for her to ask me? Just try a different approach. Then, can you tell me how you got so strong? Clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us.
It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I prefer not to talk about it.
What do you mean with things as they are now?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Shut me down again. I'm not getting anything out of this girl. I shouldn't press her any further. I definitely want to end up in a bad
Oh my god.
Bro, she has me feeling a very certain way.
A mosquito just flew to my face.
Oh god, are you okay? It'll be
I
like
don't
that
know where
meme. That meme where it can't get its point its thing in. This still
Now
looks.
I have to find it.
Oh god.
Let's continue.
It still looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it.
They're undying flames.
I thought so, but why are they here inside the school?
Stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine.
Is that important then?
Yes, whoever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders.
Behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands? What it is? Do you think we'll ever find out?
We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Sirei will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me.
I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own.
You're still thinking like a civilian. Toughen up. We'll end up in the worst possible scenario.
What do you mean?
Just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary.
Sound like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I could definitely imagine Hiruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. Something about it that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument.
Ding dong.
Hey there, troops!
How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do with what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Let's head back to the cafeteria. I'm gonna take us straight there.
Oh,
You wanna call it? Do you wanna call it off?
oh yeah. Oh my god, the mosquito is on my lamp. Wait. Wait, I'll try killing it. Stop moving! Oh my god. I killed it.
Good. Yeah, he got it.
There's no
Prices
blood
averted.
on the ceiling. That's a problem for future me. No. Yeah.
Right.
I hope that is in the video, like the struggle of...
Maybe. I might cut it down a bit, but I'll keep it in there.
a little extra. How do we do an outro?
I don't know. So what are your thoughts of the game so far, 20?
The dialogue is very peculiar.
Yes, I've heard people complain about the dialogue. It might get better later.
They just say the most insane shit.
I know. Garumi,
Randomly.
in particular, she just seems like her character is references.
Yeah.
So I hope there's more to her than that.
I hope the characters don't act like this like forever. Because it's going to get repetitive very fast.
Yeah, I don't think they will. I don't know what makes me think that, but there's got to be more to them than this, because they all seem kind of abnormal to me.
Yeah.
This is something I mentioned at some point, but the way the characters have been advertised is very weird, because they're all like kind of on the official site, they're like character tropes. Like Takumi is literally called Everyman and that sort of thing, and that's so bizarre to me. There's gotta be like a reason for that.
Ooh.
I think they're not normal. There's something wrong with them. I don't know.
Yes.
We're diving
There's
into
definitely
theorizing
something wrong
territory
with
here. Yeah, something wrong.
I like the battle mechanics.
Yeah, the battle's fun.
I think in the future we need to lock the fucking.
We do. We really do. Who's your favorite so far? Probably him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course, that doesn't surprise me.
He's so cool.
I don't think I need to spell out who my favorite is.
Yeah.
She is so strong.
I know.
And him, I'm very intrigued about Eito. I think we all are. He's and
I like.
Kind of somewhat indifferent to everyone else so far.
Yeah. This girl in specific, she's just an NPC to me.
Kind of. Aside from the fact that she really wants to vomit.
Yeah.
And these two.
I could do without the brothers.
They are here, alright. And Shoma exists, I guess.
It makes me depressed.
Well, then his character's clearly working. Ooh, right. So, I don't know when you want to play this again. If you're free tomorrow or the next day. Well, if you're traveling tomorrow, you'll probably be. Yeah.
But I'll probably be free on Monday.
I'll be free late Monday. I think once my shift. I have a 9 to 2, so I'll be free after that. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, I just have to leave at like 5.
Oh god.
But the next day after that, I'm free all day.
Yeah. Well. Glad you've enjoyed this so far, and to you,
Of course,
my
bestie.
viewers who I almost forgot about. I hope you've enjoyed me and my special guest 20 here, who's going to be joining me for this adventure. And
Yes.
yeah, I look forward to finding out the mystery of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, because I sure as heck don't know what the fuck is going on. It's an Uchikoshi game, so we're probably not gonna guess any of the twists. I can say
So
that
true.
much. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, punch that like button in the face. Just
Oh
kidding.
my god. If you watched till here, comment mosquitoes suck.
Yeah, be like Johnny Joestar.
That's so true. Oh my god.
If you're like your women to have bug bites on their shoulders, be sure to comment something. I don't know. Anyway, that does it, and I'll see y'all whenever the heck this gets uploaded. Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye.